listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table. Last session at The Nasty Table.
Hell, you selling all these guys mirrors?
Mirrors, yeah. You feed me?
They feed you, you eat. What color's this raw?
Green. Gold, fine. Give me gold.
If I can, try to collect mirrors from everybody. I'm gonna start making some affixing armor.
If there's any information that you need from any of us about this stone.
In the Emin Mines there are many stones, but I am glad that you have joined us. Your skills are very useful here. Trainings on the Orcish language, I think it would benefit you greatly. I'd be happy to provide them. We could use the help that you provide, and in all being vassals of Orgath. I look forward to what you can provide.
Are you making more or no?
Oh, gross. No, I can't drink that.
You gonna make one for Finn?
Yes, I'm gonna make one.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
He's gotta give me a second.
I'll wait before I say
You're crazy, man.
Dude, I hope it's really good, and I'll just have like 6 of them.
Yeah, right.
If this is how big
It might be good if you like pickles.
Do we want to get started with a recap? Sure. Give me a recap then. Give me a recap of that last session. Okay.
I thought it was fucking disgusting.
Wait, what's the story?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It looks really unappetizing.
It looks
so gross.
It looks like garbage
smells
water.
gross, and to me, it fucking tastes gross.
Oh, this is so pickly.
Oh fuck me. Yeah, I put a lot in there. I'm sorry. The ogre Orgo stumbled up into the horseshoe one evening, claiming to have been caught in a freak snowstorm on an otherwise bright sunny day. The staff warmed him up, but could not save the big toe on his left foot, which had already turned black. Orgo took an axe off the wall, chopped off the toe, and plopped it in a cask of whiskey. He said he would find a healer who would reattach it. There had been no freak storm, however. Orgo had merrily offended a frost druid, and she wasn't done taking her revenge on him. The druid entered the bar and killed Orgo on the spot. The toe and the whiskey was the only part left of him behind. Drinking the ogre toe whiskey became a strange tradition at the horseshoe. People dared each other to drink a shot of contaminated whiskey with the toe bobbing in the glass, and anyone who kissed the toe was inducted into the ogre society. Unfortunately, the adventurer Volothamp swallowed the toe, and now the bar serves a drink that approximates the original, with a pickle in place of the toe and pickle juice to put to give it that ogreish flavor. I don't know why I couldn't read it in there.
Story doesn't make it better.
It's fucking
That
gross.
story sucks.
I think this is gonna be like really bad, like
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid of mine.
Sounds like that's the intention of it.
No.
That fucking rocks.
Nope, not bad.
That fucking rocks.
Yeah.
That fucking It's like
good.
super light, like super
Do any of
light.
you guys want to try mine?
No.
Oh, is yours fucked up?
Do you want to just
No.
to see
I'm
if
happy
mine's
that
the
mine.
same?
You try.
Yours is gonna be way different.
Yeah, dude. That's.
You like it?
Vermouth.
Yeah.
Vermouth.
You gotta. I can make it different.
Do you want a
I can
sip
make
of,
a new one.
of this? You wanna try?
Just all vermouth. Yeah.
I have a new cup. I can make a new one.
Just give me more.
mine.
Just give me more whiskey. I'll drink it down a little bit and give me more whiskey.
Well, I could do that. I could just give you 2 more ounces of whiskey.
Was it 2 more ounces of whiskey?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's 4 ounces of whiskey total.
Yeah, but you're making a double.
Yeah. How much is in? How much
No,
is
I
in?
put 2 in there though already.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
No, I'll suffer through.
Okay, the first sip was really good. The second sip was still good. Now it's kind of a little.
It's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting.
No, I don't like those. Ugh. It's the vermouth, dude. I fucking hate vermouth. I think sipping that now, I just have vermouth on my tongue.
It's just like sipping on pickle.
Yeah, mine's all pickle.
What do you think, Alex?
I love it personally.
It's one above the worst tier.
Really?
It's not the worst tier.
It's not.
It's one above. So
Well-
what is that? Straight face? Not
To
frown?
me, it's
Here's the
worst.
thing. Here's the thing too. In the same way that we don't know what the ceiling is, and that's why we were kind of hesitant to rate things so highly, we also don't know what the floor is.
This could be it.
This could be the floor.
This is certainly a contender for the floor.
And I also believe,
floor for me.
based on two people who are you not gonna fix his drink? Oh, you're gonna drink it down and then
No, I'm just gonna do the whole thing.
you're just drinking that?
Should I just chug it?
I don't
Oh.
think I would not advise that.
Why not?
You could just pour
Because
a little bit out,
Because
man.
it's fucking disgusting and it's gonna upset your tummy.
Why would it upset my tummy if I sip it versus just chug the whole thing?
Because it's hitting it all at once
You
versus
just pour a tiny little bit out.
Delayed
to make sure
release.
you have enough to fill, what, 2 ounces,
Yeah,
right?
but I'll just pour a tiny bit into my mouth.
If you're like,
Well, just
trying
put
to
that
get drunk,
put
I'd
that
have
back
it
in.
man.
Finn, stop.
That's
Finn, don't do
crazy
that.
work.
Now-
I should
okay,
fix it.
now you can put the extra whiskey in there.
Yeah, but I don't know if I
that's
want a double of this.
True.
He just wants that.
You're fucked up now. Now you're fucking in the hole. But what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, this might be the floor. And two people don't like it at all.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. It's okay.
I don't know if it's a mixed drink.
Yeah,
I
a
can
mixed
do
drink
it.
with tequila.
I can't do fucking like tequila shots.
No. If it's
No,
just
I
like
can't.
tequila, if you serve us like a tequila water,
I'm disgusted by margaritas. I don't like margaritas.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It makes me sick and twisted.
I
Why are
love
you
fucking
agreeing to do
This
this?
makes me think you haven't
Doing
had
what?
a truly good margarita.
Go through the whole book.
So I thought that too. I thought that. I had my first
Good ones,
margarita.
you can't even fucking taste it.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I had my first margarita, and Nick loves margaritas.
I do love mine.
You're gonna love this margarita. Had the margarita, didn't really like it. I'm like,
Where?
okay. I don't fucking remember. Stop. I'm in the middle of telling the story.
I don't remember.
One margarita, and then I had it. I didn't like it, and then I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, maybe I haven't had a good margarita. Then I have another margarita at a different place. Didn't like it. Maybe I didn't have a good margarita. Third margarita, third place, didn't like it. I still three now. I go, maybe I didn't have a good margarita. Specifically went out of my way. I forget where we were, but it was what is it, La Catina?
Yeah, that's right.
They love they build their margaritas as their margaritas were good. Had that margarita, hated it. I'm like, I'm done. It's not margaritas, it's me. No bueno. Doesn't mix. Nice fart.
That was great.
I can smell that
That was
through the
my
fucking
chair.
computer screen.
That was my
Nasty
fucking chair.
bitch.
You know what's funny is I've been ripping this whole time you guys have been talking, and the one time my chair squeaks, you think it's a fart.
The
yes,
best
I
margarita
can't do
I've ever had was
margaritas.
at Carolina Blue. They make
Really?
great
Really?
fucking margaritas. Strong,
La Esperanza, man.
not a ton. There's like I don't like a margarita.
I had margaritas at La
bowl.
Esperanza. I didn't like them.
I don't like them there either. And I don't like them
They
at
got a
Plaza either.
banging
They're
marg.
too
Plaza,
gotta go back.
Plaza Azteca was the other one that I
They're
had.
La
too
is
fruity,
best
and
Mexican
they
place.
don't have enough
Plaza's
tequila, and they're too much. It's got to be a small fucking glass.
You don't even realize, and then
I
you're
just-
like, oh
It's
shit,
like
I gotta
a
drive
couple
home.
ounces of liquid.
I just don't
they got a
like the taste
watermelon
of tequila.
margarita?
But they don't always have it.
Oh, really?
Because they make
I
like
get
margarita of the night sometimes.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't always have watermelon.
Those are the only
Tastes like a
those are the
Sour
only
Patch
two
Kid.
liquors that I don't like. I don't like vermouth, and I don't like tequila. The reason I don't like vermouth is because I was forced to drink it as a child a lot. Whenever we had family,
Fucking weird thing to say to us.
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna give
I was
context.
forced to put my dick in things.
Whenever we had family parties, and like thinking about it then and thinking about it now, it's like two different things. It's like, oh yeah, we're taking shots of vermouth. We're taking straight shots of vermouth because that's what we do at family parties. Because my pop always we just would take straight shots of vermouth from the time I was like 15 up to like even now he still does it. And I'm just disgusted by
15's a
vermouth.
lot. I thought you were like 7.
Is that not weird? Is that not like the same as like taking a shot of like Cointreau?
They do shots of fucking Campari and shit like that. Like I'm telling you, it's fucked up.
Fuck?
But yeah, vermouth, I'm just absolutely disgusted by. And I realized that when me and Tyler had Negroni night, we were very excited for Negroni
Yeah, I
night.
remember that.
I was going over to Tyler's house, and it was just me and him, and we were going to binge a bunch of Anthony Bourdain and drink Negronis. And it was fucking disgusting because I hate vermouth.
The whole time you're like, I just need a beer.
Anyway, no, this isn't LFVCU. I'm not gonna fucking.
Dude. No, somebody defended us. Did you see that one?
No, what
Somebody
was
was defending us. It was about because when we were in Golden King and the guy that looked at all the porn pictures quit, and you're like, I thought that you guys were gonna put it together, that this guy quit, and he was obviously the enemy because he was looking at porn, and some comment was like, fucking no, I wouldn't have put that together either. And you're going at our asses about it.
Does that make you feel better?
It made me feel so much better. Other people are as dumb as us.
Yo, it's so funny. Every so often, like, I'll just be like listening to Joe talking, and then he'll get done and he'll startle me when he's like, "What?" And I'm like, and it's just you beefing with Mike Finn. Mike Finn's looking at you,
Dude,
funny.
because he always gives me these fucking like Mike Finn is the fucking king of sitting there and like
You're always
looking
starting trouble,
at you
Finn.
like this. This is Mike Finn perfectly. Ready?
Have I done it to anybody else at the table?
No, it's just me.
Yeah. None of them piss me off.
It's like this disgusted glare and then like a shake off and just like dismissal. So, within your personal tent amidst Vorgath's war party, led by the one-tusked Uloth, it's currently an hour or so past sunset. Your cots are set and the sounds of the common area seem to be dying down. 4 of you reconvened in your tent. I ask, what do you guys want to do?
Was there a time when we thought this party that went out to the mines was supposed to be back?
With keen mind, I can remind you that Trilug mentioned they should be back by daybreak.
Okay. Honestly, I think what Levi wants to do is get the minimum amount of sleep he can to sleep it off and then work on this armor again, try to finish it in the
Okay.
morning.
Focus on working on the mirrored armors. Kree, Rook, Honto, what are you guys doing?
I just want to meditate and then retire for the night.
Within the tent or outside the tent?
Outside the tent, even outside the encampment, just barely.
Okay. So some orcs that are still, milling about in the common area, finishing up their meals, maybe even cleaning up after the meal, 2 or so, do kind of catch a glance of you and go back to whatever they were doing as you kind of exit out. Say like 50 yards, less, more than the main encampment.
50 yards, that's
Yep.
good.
Take your time, quiet meditation in the darkness. Like I said, out here, these dunes are the biggest dunes that you've seen so far in your travels, especially the one that this camp is backed up to. It's massive. It's the size of a skyscraper. So a very unique natural environment to kind of ground yourself in and enter that meditative stance. I'm curious, specifically, are you still incorporating practices with astral arms into your meditation? And then on top of that, what seems to be the jumping off point for your meditation, if that makes sense? Like, what are you focused on?
Particularly this meditation. Well, first, I'm using the astral arms. It's been every single time since mechanically I've gotten them. Tonight, I think I'm very focused on the direction of the mines. Potentially trying to see if we can gather any information from how I feel about any potential energy I can feel from that direction if I'm focusing there.
Anything else on your mind? Or strictly present moment?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty present.
Okay. Going through your meditations, I'll catch up with you as we kind of wrap that up, but I am curious, Rook and Kree, what you guys plan on doing.
He's gonna hit the hay.
Yeah, I mean, similarly, I want to just pray, say a prayer, and I want to ask, while I'm praying amongst it, short thing, but ask Cedro, if he didn't want me to tell anyone that he told me about the source of the stone or not.
What do the contents of that prayer look like? Are you speaking it aloud in front of everyone, or is it more of a centralized prayer within your own mind?
It's like I'd like to find like a spot to like where we're gonna bed down essentially, and I'll just sit where I'm gonna bed down, and it's light, like very light mumbling. Like if you look, you can see my lips moving, and if you get close enough, you can hear me mumbling. But that's it.
Okay. There is no indication of any kind of response or return of your message or prayer.
Yeah, finish saying my prayer and bed down.
Bed down. Hanto, in your meditation, and especially when you get really into these trance-like hypnagogic states, it's easy to lose track of time. So you're, in all honesty, not sure how much time has passed by the time you come through and get your grounding in the area that you're in. But what's weird is, even if you do approach this particular meditation with a goal in mind and thinking through the Ebon Mines or even your next steps in whatever your journey is, you come up blank. And it's not odd or discomforting or anything like that, but it's almost just like, think of it like this. You went into a ice cream shop that has a million flavors, and you walk out with a vanilla cone. Meditation, as calming as it is, still finds you in a more relaxed state, but to go into it with a goal like this, it is a bit odd to come away with this. I'm being a little obtuse because it's a very, very strange feeling. But nothing, no meaningful takeaways.
My astral arms, do I feel like I'm gaining more control over them?
Absolutely,
Over the
especially over the last few days, especially coming out of, from the Godgut Keep and Fort Chasm to where you are now. Yeah, you feel fairly confident. You're like just on the cusp, and you have a feeling if there are applications for these arms in actual combat, you would need to use them in actual combat to see, exactly what the limitations are. But you feel like you're there, for sure.
Awesome.
By the time you do make your way back into your guys' tent, I would say Rook and Kree are likely asleep. The only one awake still is Levi, still working on these armors. And for you, Levi, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours have passed. Directly to bed, Hanto, or anything you want to do?
No, I'm good to sleep after that.
So in order to work your way through up until you would begin incurring exhaustion points if you don't get, a full night's sleep, you work up for an extra probably hour, 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours tops. You feel confident that in the morning you just have some finishing touches that you need to wrap up on a couple of these armors and they'll really be ready to go.
Okay.
4 of you bedding down, waking in the morning to the sound of movement outside of your tent. I would say the one who wakes up first would likely be either Rook or Kree, followed by Hanto, and then Levi definitely last. But just some movement outside, shouting. Doesn't seem angry or hostile. If anyone peeks their head out of the tent, you can see some of the orcs in the central common area beginning to prepare breakfast. What do you guys want to do?
Rook's getting up and going out there.
Making your way out?
Yeah, fucking hungry.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
I'll hop in the pouch.
Pouched up.
Rook, Kree, and anyone else who follows Probably Levi as they're, making their way up and maybe saying their, good mornings to each other. You arise. The four of you together come out into the common area.
Yeah.
Simple breakfast is served by a amount of orcs in this war party, amounting to basically like, you can see it on the spit itself, one of these entire riding lizards being carved out, making pieces of the fat mixed with chunks of the leaner meat in order to make some sort of mash cooked on an open stove, kind of like right on the campfire itself. There are eggs that you see being cracked into this mash, just mixed up into this conglomerated goo, cooked fully and dished out. Out here, there are a decent amount of people. The notable exception is you do not see Uloth partaking in this meal, but you do see Trilog, who seems to be talking to another orc in Orcish as, you guys sit down and begin eating.
While they're speaking Orcish, do they say any of the words that we learned, just out of curiosity?
I would say you do pick up on some words. You pick up on the word attack and enemy. And what's interesting, and this is probably something that Trilug would have explained to you while he tried to, impart these words on you, is like the way that Orcish works is it's like, it's not that they say enemy. They say like not friend. They don't say, retreat. They say not attack. Certain words have roots in them that lead you to come away with the idea that Orcish by itself is a fairly simple language with like actionable verbs and actionable nouns that are mostly opposites. So instead of enemy being enemy, it's just not friend, something like that. You know what I mean? Very rudimentary and simple language that seems to be applied here. But yeah, in this conversation that Trilug is having, you hear, like I said, attack and enemy. But it isn't an extended conversation.
Okay. Let's get ready to
Grab a
eat.
friggin' plate. Let's say
Yeah.
grace.
It's fairly good. It's like a hash, like a mash of just ground meat and egg, and it, generally tastes good. Better than the dinner last night for sure. No seasoning, kind of dry, definitely overcooked, but nourishing nonetheless.
Nice.
Trilug steps up to the four of you after he finishes eating.
I've made it clear to Uloth and a few of the other members of this party that you have been educated on certain words within our language. So I say this to not surprise you if any of our party members approach you and use some of the words that you have learned.
Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. And while you're at it, you can tell them to stop talking shit about us, too. And then I fucking reach over the pouch, tap him on the shoulder. I joke. Thank you.
They do not demean you.
No, of course. Actually, when he says that, can I tell if he's being genuine?
Yeah, roll insight.
All right. Fuck is it? 17.
He seems like shocked. Not like embarrassed like he got caught, but like, what the fuck is this guy talking about kind of shocked. And he continues.
If you picked up on any words in our conversation, I need you to understand that Orcish itself is a complicated language with grammar that may be off-putting to newcomers. This war party holds you in high regard. You are bannermen amongst us. We are all brothers here, regardless of your stature or your skin. We all serve under Vorgath. No one here demeans you.
Crazy like smiling. He's like, no, trust me, it's awkward joke. Don't worry about it. I kid. That's all. Now look at him.
He looks
I
over.
look in. Yeah.
You look.
I'm
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at him. I head to toe. I joke.
He was just joking. That's just how he is. He wasn't being serious.
I'm not offended. I want to make sure that you understand there is no demeaning of you. The men that Rook had sealed in triage speak of an angel that they met. They speak of him.
Good. And I look at Rook. I'm like, I'm so glad to hear that. I think the three of us, and then I look at Hanto and Levi, and like have had similar experiences with this fellow here. So I think that we can say we are all glad to hear that. Then I ask, we are more than capable of healing. We are capable of more than just that. So
You've made that clear. I know your intentions are to enter the front lines, and it's come to me and Uloth's attention. And I want to ask, with transparency, why do you want to enter the Ebon Mine so badly?
Well, if I can speak for myself, it's where the action is it not?
That is. But you took a contract to enter our war party as healers. You will be paid the same, no matter if you enter danger or not. Vorgath has postulated you to be in a position of leverage. You are valuable. To sit here and do nothing unless asked upon. I say this in the sake of transparency. I ask if there are any ulterior motives that I may be unaware of.
if I may speak for... Well, and I look at Levi, at least the two of us. Levi, try like what I told you yesterday about the source of magic and...
Your stone, yes.
That's
the
right.
stone you keep bringing up.
All I say is that it intrigues me greatly, and we are, of course, members of the Adventurers Guild, and we, well, magic itself intrigues us greatly, and you might find that magic is among all four of us, and it's always something that we hope to grow and expand on. I smile.
Again, I must reiterate that Uloth and I, our hands are tied in the matter. The letter was explicit. Now this war party should be arriving any moment now. Perhaps Thraka will be able to provide an update on the situation. If it's changed, we'll reevaluate. There is one other matter. Rook, Uloth has requested your presence in his tent. He is aware of your small scope of our language, but he asked to speak with you privately. He would not give me more details on the matter.
Right now?
You may finish your meal. There is no rush.
Okay.
Start eating. A little faster.
When the war party returns, they may be in need of healing and other assistance, so I would hope that you would step in. From now on, I don't expect to be giving you any direct orders. Hopefully you operate in the best capacity you can to support the war party. But I'll still be here. If you need anything, seek me out.
With like a mouthful of food, Rook's like,
Thanks, Trilug.
Enjoy your day, gentlemen.
And he walks away.
You as well.
as soon as he walks away, Rook like swallows and he looks at Gree.
What do you think he's gonna? What do you think he's gonna want?
I think he's powerless to Vorgath, to be honest with you. I think he has to follow the command. I don't think it matters what he wants, which is so frustrating.
I only know a few words. How am I supposed to talk to him?
I know, I'm not sure. I mean, Uloth, you mean, I assume.
Uloth.
Yes. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe Trilog will be there. I don't know.
Rook just gets up and walks to the tent, wherever the fuck it is.
Yeah, begin making your way to the tent. Open up the flap to see this tent that I described before. Like on the table, it looks like there are some like combinations of maps that are spread around. They're obviously trying to make sense of like the mines. You just kind of see this. It's crates that are kind of stacked together to make this.
Have we been in here yet?
Yeah, you guys came in
Yeah.
here originally to meet
Right,
Uloth
right.
and Trilug the first time. There's some other crates scattered around, some bags. There's a nicer looking bed in the back too. But in here right now, you see Uloth, the large one-tusked orc who you met with originally, as well as Trilug in here. And it looks like they're finishing up a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Trilug turns around and he gives you a nod.
Uloth has requested to speak with you in private, so I will be stepping out.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
He brushes past you and walks out. I need everybody to leave the table except for Rook. So, in the tent, alone with Uloth, it looks like he's scouring over some papers, raises his head, and you see him. He's huge. 7 feet tall, massive, built. He's wearing, the first time you saw him, he was wearing leather armors, but now he's just wearing kind of like this cloth shirt, jacked. He's got just one tusk that rises up and kind of comes up to like the side of his temple. The other one is just completely torn off. He looks up as Trilug leaves, and he looks at you. Come.
I come.
Then he speaks Orcish, and you're not able to make out any of it, but he seems like he's keeping a generally friendly demeanor.
I say friendly.
And he says, friendly. Heal.
Heal. I guess I go heal.
And he walks out from behind the desk that he's at, and he puts his hand on your shoulder. Friendly. Heal.
Yeah. Friendly heal. Yeah. What did I say?
And then he
Kind
kind
of
of
like look and see like my options of what to say.
takes a step back, and he's now sitting on his desk, and it looks like his friendly demeanor kind of drains for a second, and he looks really serious. Help. Uloth.
I say heal? Question mark?
Heal. Uloth.
Fuck, I'm trying to figure out, like... I get close to him, and I kind of, like, raise my hand, like, what? Like, what is...
Just kind of like shrug.
Like, do I see it? Does he have any, like, visual wounds? Like, I, like,
Taking
say,
a-
like, I do, like, a little, like, I'm touching his legs or whatever, not in, like, a
Preliminary
weird way, but,
physical?
like, as, yeah, like a physical would do, and,
Yeah.
like, ask, like, try to, in a way, say what's wrong.
Yeah, so you kind of start like tapping him down, and he grabs your cactus hand and he raises it up to like right underneath his pec. heal Uloth, and he begins taking his shirt off. He raises his shirt up, but it becomes very quickly apparent what he's talking about. It's a weird moment. It's a weird moment for like a split second. But as he kind of takes his undershirt off, you see this big oval-sized growth underneath his pec. It's like about 4 inches long, probably 2 inches across at its widest point. And it's like discolored. It's like red, bulbous. He points to it, points towards you. Friendly, heal Uloth.
Okay. Do I know what this is?
Roll medicine with disadvantage because
Okay.
you have a completely different, physiology.
Rolled an 18 and then I rolled the 1.
You don't know.
No idea.
It's not something you've ever seen in the My Way and Folk.
I point at it and I say enemy.
He points at it. Enemy.
I point at it laser.
He shakes his head. He says something in Orcish that you don't understand.
Okay. Use my healer's kit on him. On it.
Use your healer's kit on it. Make your way down and begin trying to apply these balms and salves. But quickly, as you finish, you realize that it's probably not going to help it. Something internal you come away with. And it's probably old. As you take the time to apply these balms and salves, there's like scarring on it. And it's like deep scarring.
Healer kit didn't do shit to it.
Nothing. He looks at you and says, friendly. And he's got like this like sad look in his eye.
God.
I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
Okay.
He's just still looking at you.
I just cast Cure Wounds on him.
Put your hands on him. Begin going through the motions to cast Cure Wounds. He's maximum health. Cure Wounds has no effect. He looks...
Can I cast Detect Magic on it?
Yeah, you want to cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Cast Detect Magic. No magic, but you do sense a source of magic coming from a bag that's on the side of the table. Kind of off to the side. It's like this black leather bag. He looks at you and can tell, like, you're maybe struggling a little bit. And he says, heal? In that pause, he steps back from you and reaches under his desk, drops onto the table. Ka-ching! A bag.
The bag?
A bag, not that black
Okay.
bag. That's like almost on the other side of the room.
What's in the bag?
Kind of peek over. It's filled
Gold.
with gold coins. Heal.
Like, I want my demeanor to show, like he just saw me cast fucking 2 spells,
Yeah.
this and that, and nothing happened. I go, I point at myself, and then I say heal, and then I point like out, like, and then I go, I make like a happy face and I kind of dance, and then I go, me, heal, and then I point at it, and I frown.
He withdraws his expression for a moment, looks towards the ground, just kind of quiet for a moment, and then he kind of like gets it. He straightens himself up, grabs the gold off the table, puts it back under the desk, starts putting his shirt back on. He looks.
I kind of like, I look at him and I go, I point at it and I go, like I really like point in, and I like try to show him like inside, something inside. There's something I don't know.
Yeah, just like
trying to just do gestures and shit like that, because it's how you have to communicate.
And he's looking back at you, and he just like nods, and he says, "Rook, friendly."
I say Uloth, friendly.
And then he says, "Rook, quiet."
I say Rook, quiet.
Rook, help, quiet.
Rook, help, quiet.
He nods, sits back down behind his desk. Rook, friendly retreat, waves you off.
And then I just say friendly, and then I walk out.
Make your way out. Outside, you see Trilug keeping a distance from the tent. It doesn't look like he was within like listening distance, but he approaches. All is well.
Yeah, you know. It was nothing. He just wanted to get to know me, I guess.
Great.
Thank me.
Yes, he is a very, very intelligent man. Skilled in combat, of course, but the men here see him as a true leader.
Yeah, he is. I can tell. He's a good man.
Have a good day,
You
Rook.
too. Thank you.
Nods, walks away. Rook takes his leave. The three of you are left around in this common area with these other orcs. Anything specifically that you guys want to do?
Now I want to make the finishing touches on this armor.
Okay, back into the tent, continuing with the armor. Hanto, Kree?
Yeah, I'm just kind of keeping loose. You know,
Bowling.
not doing much.
Yeah, same.
Rook is gone for probably maybe 10 minutes or so before he returns out of Uloth's tent. Looks like Rook shares a conversation with Trilug very quickly, and then, Rook, are you going back over to them?
Yeah.
Okay, back over to Hanto and Kree, who are still there.
At like the breakfast area?
Yeah, still in this common
Is there
area.
still breakfast left?
Yeah, there's some
Can I
left.
grab a second plate?
Yeah, you get a
I
second.
grab a second plate, and then I walk up to you boys, and I'm just like eating. I don't say anything. Just chomping.
Hungry today?
Well, yeah, I mean, gotta fill up all you can.
How did your meeting go?
It was alright. I mean, he just pretty much thanked me again. I mean, it's hard to communicate with a guy I only know like a couple of words. He was just thanking me for what I've done and stuff.
And I'm just eating. Nonchalant.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty nice guy. Oh. There's some bags in there that... they were full.
And I'm just eating.
In his tent?
Yeah,
Full.
of gold. He offered it to me, but I said no, I didn't want to take it.
What? Why?
Kree's jaw drops.
Why did he? Why?
I don't know, I guess because I healed the people. Maybe if I heal some more, you know, give us some gold.
And Rook's like nervous. Like visibly nervous. In a weird way.
Like enough for like I definitely would notice. Like, yeah.
Probably.
Alright. Is everything okay?
And you're just eating.
I give Kree a
How
look.
much?
Yeah.
How much gold was in the bags? Kree's jaw is
I don't know,
fucking
I've never
dropped.
seen that much gold before.
Never seen that much gold before, but. And you said no to the gold?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to take his gold.
I just
Kree chuckles.
we signed the contract to come here and heal, and as a payment we would be getting scraps and fed food and,
Well, yeah.
and shelter. So
the
what?
job's not done. Kobe Bryant. The job's not done.
Job done?
Was job
I don't think so.
Job not finished.
Why did he offer you gold? What
These
more?
guys think I'm an angel. Did you not hear Trilog?
They think you're the angel.
Oh yeah, I healed all the guys.
I look at Kree. They think he's an angel.
And our angel said no to bags and bags of
It wasn't
gold.
bags and bags of gold. It was just
Wait,
one bag of gold.
They go.
I don't know how much it was. It could have been copper. Now I'm getting like
They think
defensive.
he's an angel. It doesn't matter if we get the gold now or later, or we don't get the gold. We get everything else in the He's an. I'm starting to like. I gotta hush myself down.
Yeah.
He's an angel. What? Let's go to the tent. I kind of grab him.
I'll follow.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Going where?
Going into our tent. And
In-
that's where Levi's working,
Yep.
right? Yeah,
Into your tent. Levi kind of hunched over, finishing up. I would say, dude, you're like right there. Maybe like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
3 of you walk in. Now the 4 of you reconvened.
Levi, we have great news for you. Great news.
Great news. I got some good news for y'all too. Almost done with this armor.
Pleasant to hear. Pleasant to hear.
Good real news. Yes. Good.
Rook. To counter your good news, Rook is an angel.
I was
Rook
hearing
is
I was hearing him talk about that. They you is. Yeah.
Uloth thinks that Rook is an angel. Right, Rook?
Now you guys are putting me in a corner. And I don't like it.
I'm just asking what you think.
I helped them. You're taking the word too seriously.
Yes, you did, buddy. Good job. Good job.
You know what? I'm glad that you helped those people in that tent too. I truly am. I really am. There's people here that need help like that. But at the same time, trust me, I'm not upset or anything, but I do have to say we as a group of companions could have used that gold. I mean, we could have.
Gold. Around here?
Gold.
Listen. He may have not grabbed it at the moment he saw it, but clearly the odds are in our favor now, are they not?
Where they got gold?
In the tent.
In the tent that you was just in?
That's right.
And you're already you're planning, right?
Rook
He looks to Kree.
Rook said that he was offered the gold.
You
He said more gold than he's ever
All
seen
right, Rook
in his life.
breaks, and he's like,
Keep it down. Keep it down.
Levi walks over. The armor's probably on a stand at this point. He knocks it over. How big a bag? Just with your hands. How much?
Shut up. Please.
Yes.
Be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get the gold.
You
He offered it if I could heal him. And I get like paranoid. I look at like the flap, I guess, the door.
It's closed.
Told me not to tell anybody. I think he's really sick. I couldn't heal him. He offered a bag of gold for it. I also detected magic in another bag. Don't know what was in it.
You tried to heal this man
I tried. I couldn't.
with magic or with
Both.
Oh shit! But he wasn't gonna give you the gold unless you healed him.
Keep it down.
The gold, unless you healed him.
Yes. Nobody. He told me to keep it quiet.
How-
It stays between us four.
How many bags
trust in you
was in
guys.
his tent? How many bags?
He only showed me one. I saw the other one in the corner.
How
That one.
how big with your hands?
Whatever it is. I exaggerated a little smaller.
Yeah. So
Just a little smaller.
the bag itself was probably maybe like a half gallon.
Holy fuck!
I go like, and I'm really big, so I'm thinking like,
Pretty small.
About the size of a softball. Solid gold softball.
Well, Rook,
if you
and
just
I
offered it
start
to me-
whispering now. How, like, what? Do you know what kind of sickness he has, or is there anything that we can do for
I've
him?
never seen anything like it before in my life, to be honest with you. But, he
Probably a
said
really bad rash or something, right?
maybe. But he said that an enemy did it,
Really?
and I think maybe that's why they have the wizard here. But I don't know. Bottom line is we have to find out what's up with this wizard.
Oh, or
Okay.
I looked at Green Hato. Yeah, I mean, he's always in that tent, right? I mean, we could. It wouldn't be that hard. No. It really wouldn't be.
To steal it? No, he's a good man.
What? Now, why would you think I was gonna steal from a good
I
man?
think that's what you're thinking.
I think that Levi is trying to fill a flask with his soul, is what I'm thinking.
No souls, no. We're here to do a mission under their banner, right?
Well, yeah.
And what do you want to do while you're here? What's your purpose?
Well, I'm here to heal people.
Yep. Fix him right up. That's what we're gonna do.
Who?
Your the man with the what's his fucking name?
Uloth?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
He's a good man.
Good
These
man.
people are good to us. We can't steal from them.
I didn't say nothing about stealing.
We'll earn it.
Yep. We'll learn it. Okay.
Rook, take a point of inspiration.
Well, we know why the hell we're here. We know why they gave a shit about magic and healing.
Yes. Maybe we should talk to the wizard.
How are we going to talk to the wizard if he's probably guarded? We have to make friends with these people. And I'm
You're
really,
right.
really close.
Maybe you should ask to talk to the wizard then. And ask to bring us with you. Private. You're an angel.
I can definitely work on that, yeah. But I don't know because I couldn't heal Uloth. If I could have healed them, it would have been a whole different story.
Did you sense any magic on him?
No, just the bag in the corner. There was a bag in the corner. I remember it.
Was it black?
Yeah, black
It was
leather.
black. But you guys
I mean,
gotta
if-
understand, I couldn't just take this guy's money right in front of him. I couldn't save him.
No, of course not. That would, first off, morally right or wrong, that would get us killed. And Great Chuckles, that would get us fucking killed. But I do think that you, Rook, could probably convince Uloth to let us speak to this wizard. I think that you could do it.
It's hard to communicate with him. I mean, I guess we would have to get Trilug in on it, and well, I think Trilug would let us do it.
I think he might. Where did Trilog say he's going?
He did not specify. He said he would be around if you needed him.
If I peek my head out the tent, I like fucking peek my, and I just like wrap the curtain so it's just my head out there, and I like look for Trilog.
Roll
if I can
perception.
see him. $11.
11. Out of the corner of your eye into Uloth's tent, you see Trilug angrily pushing another orc inside. And they both step in.
He's walking into the tent right now.
Well, it doesn't have to be right this second. I mean, we have time.
But could it be?
Could what be? Right this second?
It could be. Yeah, it could be now.
I would say that it could be, yes. We can
Well,
stay in
would I
here.
tell him that my reasoning for wanting to talk to him would be.
That you could use this wizard's magic to potentially heal him. You could try to use the wizard's magic to heal him. Because that is very true. That could be a truth.
But no, because Trilug can't know. Trilug
Why
can't
not?
know. Because if Trilug
Okay.
knows that Uloth is sick, then Uloth knows that I told. It's supposed to be between me and Uloth. I'm trusting that you guys will not screw me on this. This could be life or death. I don't want to die in between a orc's hands.
Just remember who you're trusting now.
You?
Everybody in this
not to-
tent, cause what was the deal we made when we came out here? Everybody through here is splitting profits.
What about it?
Did he walk out all this way with 2 bags of gold?
Who?
Your buddy Uloth. Did he find that here? Is that just
I don't know. How
is
would
that-
I know that?
is that just part of what we're all owed? Is that part of what everybody in this camp's owed?
I don't think it has anything to do with your guys' pay. I think it was separate and it was supposed to be a secret.
I
No,
think
it's not,
that's
because I
just
told you guys.
pay in general, though.
What about it?
I'm just saying we're trying to help you. We're trying to help you get what you deserve, what's right. And if what's right is
I
healing
don't
the
deserve
man,
anything because I didn't heal him.
I think that this wizard, Rook, I think that the powerful druid such as yourself and this wizard with I can only imagine the healing that the both of you could do together. Truthfully.
Well, 2 seconds ago you were okay with stealing. You wanted me to steal gold from the man. but now you're...
Oh my god, what? I genuinely mean
Even
that.
Rook
I
isn't
would-
buying this. Not buying it at all. And Rook's getting
I
offended.
would not. If I said myself, if you took that gold, we would all be killed on the spot. I'm not that dumb. You
Well,
know
want
me
to
enough to
heal
know that
him
I'm
in
not
order
that
to get
stupid.
the money.
What's that?
You want me to heal him in order to what? Get the money? What is
Look.
the goal here? Is it to get the money or find your stone?
To be honest with you, I don't give a shit about the money. You can keep all the money you want, Rook. At this point,
Well, I clearly
does
don't
not
give a
matter.
shit about the money either.
I know that you don't. I think we all know that you don't. But I think that it is very valuable if we go talk to this wizard. That even if you talk to the wizard, you may learn things that you don't. I just think that it's very important that we speak to this wizard.
Okay,
That's all.
and I agree. I want to talk to
Would
the
you
wizard
agree that
too,
we
but
know more
it
about
can't be
these
about
orphans?
healing Uloth. I don't.
That's fine.
Don't even say the
fine.
words again.
I will not speak it. If we can talk to this wizard, I will not speak of it
Okay,
again.
we need a reason to talk to the wizard, to talk to Trilug and see if he'll let us.
Clearly,
on that.
you were able to speak to Uloth without Trilug and learn that he is sick and he needs help. I am confident in you that you can convey that we need to speak to this wizard without Trilug. Do you believe that you can?
I believe that I can under certain circumstances, but hear me out. What if we were patient, and instead of me asking him, maybe I sneak into one of their interrogations and see what kind of words I can make out, see what's really going on in there.
I like patience, Rook. We have all of the information to our disposal. Let us wait until we can make the right move.
I think that's what we should do.
Maybe you ask Trilug if he can.
Don't talk to Trilug.
No, not about that. If he can give you another lesson so you know more words when he's
keep taking
talking to the
lessons.
wizard. Yeah, more lessons. And patience. Patience.
I suppose I could be patient as well.
You have to be. There's no other way. If I must remind you, I've learned a new skill recently.
I want to shapeshift into a spider.
You guys see Rook disappear. A roll of fog lightly dissipates before where he was standing is now a small wolf spider,
I want to like crawl up the wall.
beginning to crawl up the wall of the canvas tent.
You can still hear okay?
You can hear, you cannot speak.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I just crawl back down and then I come back
Okay. That is one use of wild
and
shape.
then I just say, "Yeah, I can hear."
Yeah, I can hear. I can eavesdrop. And see what's going on.
I don't dislike that idea.
Patience.
Are you okay taking that risk?
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
That's a good question. I don't
I stay
know.
underneath.
Now, when I went into the room with the fucking wizard, like, was there furniture and stuff like that?
No, he's in a cage behind a tent.
Oh, behind a tent.
Yeah.
And it's outside.
Outside.
Oh, well, then I can just fucking, yeah, like,
I'll just keep my distance, but get myself in a spot where I can see. Maybe on top of a tent. On top of the tent.
just nod, smile a little bit.
Well, here's your stuff. Everybody's armor. In case we go fighting these these robots again. If you so want it.
I put mine on.
Yeah. Feels nice. It's like a poncho.
Thanks, Levi.
Mm-hmm.
You handed it everyone's armor, you said?
I just kind of show you where it's at. They're all kind of sitting on little stands. Blocks of wood.
Cool. Cool. Won't put it on, just look at it. How's it look? How's it look?
So with his chain vestments, how exactly did you incorporate the mirrors into it? I know you were making use of additional chain links in order to kind of hang mirrors on it, but what exactly does it look like?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, obviously we didn't get 100% just these big, like, stand-up mirrors. So I kind of took, like, shards, the biggest kind of shards I could find, so you still have movement. As all of these are kind of puzzle pieced together in your chain links, maybe like 7 or 8 across each side of you. So you still have good mobility.
Sweet. I'm like,
Yeah.
that is beautiful.
Honto's is kind of one big piece. And then mine's similar in one big piece, but it's almost like a track on the front and back of my armor where I can slide these big pieces of mirror down it.
Okay. Gotcha. All outfitted in your, various states of this mirror armor. As you guys kind of gear yourself up, take a look at exactly what you're wearing. You guys hear shouting from outside of your tent. Words you can make out. It's all spoken in Orcish, but you do catch the word advance.
Are there multiple people saying that, or just one?
You just hear one.
Peek out.
Take a look out. You see Uloth with Trilug. They seem to be arguing in the common area as 2 other orcs are geared up and mounted on these riding lizards. The conversation continues for a moment or two before Trilug himself makes his way over to a riding lizard, mounts it, and 3 orcs, the 2 that you saw and now Trilug, begin heading away from camp. Uloth looks around for a moment, kind of catches you guys peeking out, looks back towards his tent, walks inside. Trilug and 2 orcs leave the camp. I will say, especially if keen-minded Levi is looking out, one of the orcs that you saw now leaving camp with Trilug, you have not seen before.
Did the... Shit.
Did Trilug look like
Pissed.
at Uloth?
Yeah, they were arguing for sure.
And Uloth sent them away.
Seemingly.
You want to go talk to your buddy? See if he needs help?
I can barely speak the language, Levi. Stop calling him my buddy.
Well, here we are, and we are common speakers, and no one here speaks common.
We're not. We haven't talked to everybody.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I guess walk out of the tent. See
Yeah.
if there's any other commotion around.
Making your way out of the tent seems copacetic. No orcs currently are sitting in that common area. One you see off to the side, chopping up different bits and pieces of Warforged and dissecting them into serviceable parts. Jigix is still manning his cart as well.
Walk up to Jiggix.
Walk up to Jigix,
Yeah.
making your way across. He seems to be reorganizing different bits and pieces that he has in his wares. Doesn't notice as you approach.
Levi, are you coming with?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got his head in his cart, shifting stuff around. You see him pick up a big pile of like wet clay and slop it onto the side.
So what happened there?
Huh?
What happened there? Uloth?
It's clay. I don't.
Trilug, Uloth. Trilug and 2 other orcs just stormed off.
Who?
I pulled out 2 copper and I just waved 2 copper around. Did you see anything? Did you see anything just now?
Green guys were arguing.
Did you hear what they were arguing about?
Something about a portal.
Portal, you say?
Kind of like a mirror.
Kinda like a mirror.
It's good clay if you want it.
Do you speak the language?
Yeah.
You speak Orcish?
Yeah.
Can I pull out a copper?
Pull out a copper.
You want to ask somebody here that whole conversation? What the hell happened?
Roll persuade.
Jesus. 4.
3 copper.
Pull out 2 more copper.
He grabs it with his.
I know. I
counter offer with
no.
2?
Yank it back.
No. When you come back with the story,
Story.
what happened here?
Orcs fighting with Warforged.
He smiles.
You ask a guy where they went, what they went to do.
Who?
Is there anybody out right now?
You see one of the orcs, like I said, just kind of like dissecting down.
I point to him.
Ask him.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
He kind of steps up, and you can see he's got like clay on his feet, and he kind of like scrapes it against the side of his wagon, scurries on over to that one guy. 2 of them have a conversation, and Jigix looks like excited, and he's almost like bouncing as he talks, and the orc just grabs him by the neck and like picks him up off the ground and tosses him down, seemingly very, very angry. And Jigix like stands up, brushes him off, and then they go back to having like a normal conversation.
Oh my god.
The orc kicks him a little bit, and Jigix kind of takes a couple steps back, nods. This takes like maybe like 2 minutes. Jigix comes back over, motions for the copper.
I give him 1. Story.
He said that the one halfie came in and he was angry because somebody from where they went came back and said something that was crazy, and the halfie was upset about it, and then they went to the big guy, the really big guy, and they were talking about what the guy who came in said and that it was crazy, but Uloth didn't think it was crazy. Uloth's the big guy. That's what his name is. And the halfie was saying it was crazy, and the big guy, Uloth, I said his name was Uloth, said it wasn't crazy, and they were arguing, and the halfie didn't want to go, and Uloth made him go. But the people who went, only one people came back and went out, and so the halfie and somebody else went out with the one guy who came back, and they went back.
I give him another copper. Why'd you get that? You beaten to shit?
I ate his brother.
Oh gosh.
Was he dead?
Yeah, he was dead. He died. They're gonna bury him. They're gonna put him in the ground, and then it's gonna be nothing. Or I could eat them and, you know. It's a waste. Minimize waste.
put out my hand with the last copper.
Grabs it really quickly.
That guy said that Uloth was mad at the Haffy, and the Haffy had to go back to where they came from because something was crazy. I don't know, and he doesn't know either. So it's clay, and it's really soft right now, and it can be molded into whatever you want.
How much?
3 copper.
I give him 3 copper.
He picks up like a fucking 5-pound collection of this clay and just plops it right on the sand.
It can
I
be
fucking-
it can be anything. It can be anything.
I fucking pick it up. Fucking my whole body. Just. Thank you.
Yes.
Step back.
Yeah. Hi.
I don't know. And I say in front of him, holding all his clay that he just dumped in my. Oh, just fucking, I took. Anything else we can do with him?
Yeah, I have torches and more clay.
Rook walks away. Rook, can I go check the triage? Is there anyone in there?
Stepping into triage, you see one person who is still in there who was the person when you first stepped in here and first did your healing thing. He was the guy who was unconscious and then came to consciousness, and he was kind of like shooken up by it. Looks like he's sitting up and eating some sort of food. But he sees you as you
He's
kind
alone?
of peek in. Yeah, it's just him in here. And he kind of smiles, gives you like a halfway side. Yep, all of them are orc.
Alright, I go up to him. I start speaking common, like,
Hey, I'm Rook. Do you speak common?
He just like looks at you kind of blankly.
I just say, point at myself and I say, friendly.
And he nods and he says a line in Orcish, but you pick up on 2 words, friendly, and he also says heal.
I go, heal.
And he
Point at myself.
nods. And he kind of reaches up and sticks his hand out to shake.
I shake his hand.
Shake his hand. He says, knock.
Rook.
And he nods.
I point at like just him and I say, laser?
And he looks down and looks back up at you, shakes his head, yes.
I just like nod. And then I just like, just put my hand on his shoulder and say friendly again and then just walk out.
Make your way out. You guys still with Jizzix?
Start to walk away.
Yeah, I'm not with them.
Think this is
Same.
any opportunity to help? Show our worth.
Nobody's really hurt.
Oh, am I even back?
Yeah, I would say you guys reconvene.
No, I mean to go. And I point to the direction.
Oh, Uloth?
Yeah. No, that
Oh, where the mines are?
yeah, where they went. Where Trilug went off to.
Nobody's gonna stop you. Maybe we should chase after him and ask Trilug. We're split up.
Split up?
Just one person go and catch up with Trilug and see what's going on, and then come back and report.
Only thing is that they're talking portals. Could be
Only
a similar
person.
situation we encountered.
Well, yeah.
Or one guy can't be left alone. But if there's a portal, it'll open up nears here.
Well, if you get there before they get to the portal, they just left.
Now it's me?
Hunter's quick.
Oh. Now it's you.
If we defy orders of the camp, They may immediately try to punish us. I don't know.
Just an idea. You don't have to do that.
That's why I suggested talking to the guy that you talked to this morning.
I know 10 words of his language. Levi, I can't really speak to him. And the only guy that could have taught me is now on his way to a portal.
Why don't we talk to the wizard?
I mean, yeah, I guess we can try as long as
He's
no one's
guarded.
around. Or is he guarded?
You are
Or is
not.
he just back there in a cage?
You're not in a position to know yet. You have to go there to actually take a look.
And we have the angel with us. Does that not supersede the authority that one soldier has?
I don't really know.
I don't think you have to know. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go see if there's any guards around.
Making your way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So behind
Yep.
the tent that is next to where you guys bedded down at, your guys' tent, you see that same crate that I mentioned before. It's covered with a tarp.
Is it a
And
metal crate or like a fucking wood crate?
yeah, it was metal.
Okay.
It was metal. It was like a cage. Think about like an oversized dog
Yeah,
crate. But it's covered with a tarp down. You can still see the bottom of it. But standing next to it, you see an orc who you've interacted with before. It was the first person who saw you guys on that dune, and also the person who Kree cut the hand of. Standing there at attention next to the crate with a spear in his hand, just kind of like looking out. He seems a little bit distracted, a little bit listless. But he doesn't immediately see you guys. His back is to you.
Well, there is a guard. Do you want me to try to talk to him?
You are the one that Uloth confided in, so why don't you tell him that Uloth wishes you to speak to the wizard?
Well,
Well,
what
I
is going
can't
to
speak his
happen?
language.
What's going to happen when Uloth finds out that we visited the wizard and lied to his guard? I could see that going horribly.
I'm not gonna lie to his guard.
So what are you going to do then?
Well, I can.
Are we like really close to him?
I'd say you guys are having this conversation maybe like 15 yards away from him.
I mean, I can't really ask him much. Again, I only know a few words. But I can try, and maybe if he knows what I did, he'll allow me to talk to him. Or at least maybe I can find out if the wizard will speak our language.
When I healed him, was he gagged? That's right, he was gagged.
Yeah, bound and gagged.
And he said to make sure the gag is not removed. Because he is a dangerous wizard.
Yeah. So what the fuck are you trying to get?
Contemplating next moves. The four of you find yourselves still within the war party, but changes in the hierarchy as your one lifeline to understanding the knowledge outside of Jizzix is gone. The four of you discussing next moves, whether or not to speak with a dangerous wizard. But that is where we're going to pick up next session.
Thank you for listening to this installment of Shadow of the Seven, a Nasty Table production.